Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
So while the U.S. military is busy training for martial law, the Department of Homeland Security is busy bringing in busloads of immigrants from the Mexican border. Now, we know that the U.S. government is bringing in 100,000 Muslims every year through the United Nations Refugee Program and various visa programs. But new reports indicate a pipeline has been established through the southern border with help from the good old DHS, whose job it is, by the way, to protect the homeland. But they've been caught red-handed once again, this time with a busload of illegals from Somalia, as captured here by cell phone video by concerned citizens in California.
It's about 10:30 at night, Pacific Standard Time, May 7th. Right pulls up next to our gas station is a Homeland Security bus. Windows are covered.
Are you guys taking illegals in there? Is there illegals?
No, we ended up taking some people to a detention facility.
Detention.
Somalis and all the Africans.
Oh, wow.
A detention center up over here?
Yeah.
Is that because they cross the border?
Well, they're coming in asking for asylum.
That's what it is, the special keyword, huh? That's a password now.
That's what the password is now.
Wow, okay.
Remember now, the DHS is bringing all these illegals in. And we got this from WorldNet Daily. They report that Somalia is the home base of Al-Shabaab. This is a terrorist organization that slaughtered 147 Christians in Kenya last month. They executed 67 Christians, you remember, at the Westgate Mall in Kenya a couple of years ago. They say that they want to target malls in the U.S. So let's just hope that none of these terrorists are on board one of these DHS buses bound for California. I mean, it looks pretty risky if you ask me. And if you think I'm being paranoid, you should listen to what the Texas Border Patrol volunteers have to say about all this. John Bound caught up with them not too long ago and interviewed them. They are saying that what they've encountered, the 80% of the illegal immigrants that they've encountered are what they call OTMs, other than Mexican. And these guys are coming in from places like Somalia, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, and even Syria. And they've got some amazing stories to tell. These Border Patrol volunteers have some amazing stories to tell. They are finding things like Muslim prayer rugs, Arabic to English translation books, and even Iranian cash right there on the U.S.-Mexico border.
Prior to last night, it was running about 73% of the people apprehended in the Rio Grande Valley are OTMs other than Mexican. A lot of Central Americans, but really from all over the world. And we were informed last night that number has escalated to 80%. So, and this is a fact. So most of the people that we encounter here, a larger percentage of them are people from other countries other than Mexico.
And we're not told about the special interest aliens. We have had Somalians here once they got on that special alien list. They won't tell us that anymore, but there have been Somalians, India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Chinese, you name it, we've had it here. We've also found evidence that people from these special interest countries, in particular Pakistan and Afghanistan, Iran, are coming through our property. During one of our Texas Border Volunteer operations last year, we had a group of 10. We spotted, we followed them, informed the Border Patrol where they were going to come out on the highway. Border Patrol were not able to respond fast enough. They climbed the fence and loaded up and left, and were not caught. But as one of them was climbing over the fence, he dropped a package. And that package was an Urdu dictionary. Urdu is a language spoken in Pakistan and Afghanistan. And in that translation book, Urdu and English, there were a lot of phrases circled and outlined.
Do you speak Spanish? Do you speak English? So it's easier for them to slip through this private property. And that's just one example. And more recently, within the past 2 weeks, some Iranian money was found in a bailout vehicle. So we know they're coming in here.
City of Austin tap water versus filtered City of Austin tap water.
I can taste dirt in it.
God knows what's in this.
This has an aftertaste.
Tastes like Austin water?
Yeah, it does. Ugh.
These people just sampled City of Austin tap water straight from the faucet. Next, we had them try a sample of tap water filtered through the ProPure G2.0 filtration system.
High quality H2O.
That one is better.
Tastes like nothing.
Yep, I know what good water tastes like. It's good water.
Most tap water contains added substances like fluoride, chlorine, Monsanto's deadly pesticide, glyphosate, and many others. Studies prove that these substances are linked to an assortment of major health issues, including tooth decay, lowered IQ, and even cancer.
It tastes like you're drinking out of the lake when you're drinking tap water.
Yeah, it has that processed flavor to it.
The ProPure G2.0 filtration system removes these deadly substances and many more, leaving only fresh-tasting, deliciously clean water.
Okay, this is very tasty.
It's good water.
Refreshing.
It's good.
Go to InfoWarsStore.com today. Use promo code WATER and save 10% off your ProPure purchase. Again, that's InfoWarsStore.com or call 1-888-253-3139.